welcome back to my channel. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So as y'all can tell, I've already done my foundation, my concealer, my contouring, my baking, and of course my brows. So I was in the middle of filming everything when my camera decided to fall off, and I'm like, well, fuck it, because I'm too lazy to wipe all this off and restart. So there's that. And as you can tell, these eyebrows are not twins. They're barely even sisters at this point. And we're going to go ahead and dive into the look that I did the other day, which was inspired by the Harry Styles song, Watermelon Sugar. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and prime the eyes with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Just going to go up here. I was actually, funny story about this concealer, I actually personally like it as a primer. As a concealer though, and this is no shame to e.l.f. because y'all are about to find out that I love, and I mean love, e.l.f. products. I do. I truly, truly do. But this concealer, I use concealer to contour like my whole face, like, you know, to do the light contour, until I get my contour stick in the mail, which I ordered from NYX, and I'm so happy to be getting that here soon. But when I would use it to contour my whole face, like, it would dry like that. Like, I couldn't blend it fast enough. So I was like, all right. So I use this as a primer, and I actually like it as a primer. It does make my what you call it, eyeshadow stay longer a lot more than other primers that I've used. So it has a purpose for me. It's just not a concealer. So the first shade that we're gonna go into today, excuse me, I have really bad allergies, y'all. So if I like gag or like clear my throat or cough on camera, I do apologize. So the first color we're going in today is with is in the Too Faced Peach palette, which my amazing friend Zoe gave me for my birthday / Christmas / I was about 8 months late picking this up, and I love it. And I'm gonna die. This is how I'm gonna die on YouTube. So we're gonna go in with the shade White Peach, which is right down here. So we're gonna take our Real Techniques blending brush. We're just gonna kind of swizzle into that and just put that all over the lid. Since the makeup look is gonna be a little bold, we're gonna kind of bring it up. Normally I do not bring it up this high. I know probably gonna get a lot of hate being like, you should bring your transition shade up that high. Well, you know what, honey, what works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. Yes, I know I'm pronouncing some shit. I do it intentionally to be funny. I think I'm funny, and if y'all don't think I'm funny, tough shit. Bye bye. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that up and blend that out. I feel like this is already turning into a better tutorial than I tried to film yesterday, because yesterday there was no sun, and without the sun, the lighting sucks until I get my light. By the way, if y'all know good lighting, like some good like lights and everything, please leave me a comment or go check out my Instagram and, you know. Okay, hey y'all, how y'all doing, y'all? Sorry about that. Little technical glitch. We're still blending. You didn't miss shit. So like I was saying, if y'all know any what was I saying? Oh yeah, good lighting. Slide in my 2 DMs just to let me know where to get some. I know y'all, majority of y'all are gonna say, go to Amazon. Well, you know what? I am looking at Amazon. If y'all could see my cart, y'all think I was a shopaholic or a hoarder. Probably both, but that's okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics brush 105. And we're gonna go into this very dim green. We're gonna get it a little damp first because we need fucking pigment here. So we're gonna go in with the green, and this is gonna be kind of like the green, I guess you wanna call it the green layer of the watermelon. Like with the slice and everything. I really wish I had like a legit watermelon palette. I know Too Faced has them. I need to buy it quickly. And it smells like watermelon, I've heard. Doesn't Too Faced have it? If I'm wrong, correct me. So I'm just gonna kind of go in here underneath and just draw that line right underneath. Y'all, once I get my camera and I can use my phone for like music and stuff, it's over. Like, I will be singing and everything. I mean, I can sing enough to my own horn, but beep, beep, toot, toot, motherfucker. I can sing. I've been singing my whole life. Will y'all ever hear me sing? Probably not. I do not sing on camera unless I'm doing karaoke, which I know is not the best thing, but I would love to get back out there and start singing. But anyway, y'all will never hear me sing. But once I get my phone all set up and I get a camera and everything and I stop using my phone as my camera, then I'm gonna be like lip syncing, like, you know, dancing like, hey, throw that ass in a circle. Okay, I'm done. I feel like I'm in a lot better mood than I was in yesterday too. So y'all get to see, like, you know, hyped up, happy Shaylee, not, you know, serious, this is how you do it, Shaylee. No, I'm just talking with y'all, having a good ass time. So we're gonna go back in with that same green and do the other eye, because if we have a missed ass eye, you know, shit gonna hit the fan. Dab, 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 dab. That's about as much as the singing as y'all gonna get right there. Girl, this is pretty. And this looks coming out more snatched than yesterday's. So I had to tell y'all something. I had the most amazing dinner last night. So, okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. Little fun fact about me is I just moved back home from Dallas, Texas. I moved down there for the wrong reasons. Got, excuse me, allergies, I'm telling y'all. And the situation, okay, sorry, I'm not trying to throw tea or shade. The situation did not end well, I'll just say that. And if y'all are smart, y'all can put two and two together. And to all my friends who watch it, you bitches know. Yeah. So there's that. So I did move back home, and yes, I will say this. My name is Shaylee, and I'm 26, and I live with my mom. Do I give a fuck what everybody thinks? Nope. So, if y'all have any shade, oh, you're not going to be successful. Well, you know what, bitch? Like I said the other day, I'm not in this for the clout. Okay. Now that we got all that clarified. Anyway, back to what I had for dinner yesterday. So, before I go into that, I am going to tell y'all that I am going into my lid now with the BH Cosmetics Brush 101 is my big fluffy brush, and it's got this pretty pink blush on it that I'm going to use for the watermelon, the edible part, unless y'all eat the peel, which then y'all nasty. Anyway, so I had the most incredible dinner last night, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my lid. Sorry, I'm not telling you how I'm doing it. Y'all just gonna have to watch and learn. Y'all are on your own. But anyway, I had the most incredible dinner last night. So my mother, she's doing keto, and oh my God, my mother looks good. Like, she has lost over 70 pounds, and she looks so good. And, you know, she's still killing the game. So she's really trying to get me on keto, which I'm trying, y'all. I really, really am trying. But here's the thing. A bitch loves bread and pasta and potatoes. So, I mean, it's kind of hard for me to give it up. And, you know, I still have a lot of friends in Dallas, so we always go out for brunches and everything. And, you know, you get, because I'm going to be honest, a lot of my friends are skinnier than me. And they can afford, and they're like, I'm just starting to get back in the cardio. Like, I have this app on my phone. I can't remember what it's called, and I'm recording on my phone, so y'all ain't gonna know today. Sorry if my hand's in the way. I'm gonna be honest with you, this editing's gonna suck too. But anyway, so a lot of my friends are like really thin and really toned. A lot of them are Instagram models. If y'all wanna come check them out, follow my page, and I might tag them in a couple of things. And so they're all super skinny, or they're all really athletic. And so they can eat whatever they fucking want because they're just going to burn it off in the gym, which I know isn't true. And I'm probably going to get a text message like, bitch, why did you say that? Because, bitch, every time we go out, you getting like fries and a double bacon cheeseburger with guac. That's how. That's why. But, so they can basically eat whatever the hell they want, but they're super skinny. Me, I have a super fucking slow metabolism. So I'm really trying to lose this weight and get this weight off and keep it off, so I can get snatched and, you know, look good this summer. So I'm doing like some cardio and shit. Anyway, back to dinner last night. I keep getting sidetracked. I'm all over the fucking place. So, my mother made this amazing meal. She made this incredible citrus salmon, which was bomb, because I love salmon.
And then she made this asparagus with mozzarella, and it was baked asparagus with mozzarella and cheese, with mozzarella and Parmesan and a little bit of garlic, and it was so good, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know. This shit was bomb. Okay, that looks even. Okay, so now we have the, you know, the skin layer, the peel layer, I'm gonna call it, and then we have the actual fruit layer right here. So it doesn't look, you know, too in your face, like, we're gonna go in with this angled brush right here, and this is the not e.l.f., Jesus Christ, the Beverly Hills Cosmetic brush 104, and I'm gonna kind of add a little bit of brown, not a lot, just a little bit, kind of like, you know, settle it down just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this brown. I'm gonna tap out the excess, like literally very little. But there's no even no pigment on that. What the hell? Yeah, very little. Y'all can barely see it, but it's there. Trust me. And I'm just gonna kind of cut this into my corner just a smidge. Just cut that into my crease just a little bit, just to soften up the brown. I'm gonna go back in with my Beverly Hills Cosmetic brush 101, and just kind of blend that brown out just a little bit, just to give it like a subtle, so where the pink isn't so like in your face, you know. I'm gonna clean that up just a little bit. There we go. I know it looks like shit now, but once it's all put together, it's gonna look bomb. Like when y'all see the, cause I haven't even, I'm gonna be honest with you, I filmed my intros and my intro and my outro video right after I filmed like the how-tos and stuff. So when y'all see the intro video, you're gonna be like, damn. But right now it kind of looks like a hot mess. So I'm just gonna kind of blend that out. It really didn't do much, but it doesn't look like it did much on camera. But to me, it has definitely softened it up a little bit. I know it looks really bad right now, but like I said, once y'all see the intro and outro video, you're gonna be like, bang. So, hydrated. We're gonna go, now we're gonna add my favorite part. I like how this look is actually not taking as long as I thought it was. Of course, I also did not film, you know, half the shit because, you know, my camera was acting a mess. And my life's a mess too, so there's that. So the next thing we're gonna go in with is, I want to add just a little bit of shimmer. Can't fucking find my brush. I'm looking in the wrong damn thing. We're gonna add a little bit of shimmer, so I'm gonna take my Beverly Hills Cosmetic brush in 107, and I'm gonna go into the peach palette, and I'm just gonna take this. Actually, I lied. I'm not gonna go into the peach palette. Sorry. I'm actually gonna dig in here and get into my Anastasia palette, which again, how the hell did that get down there? I'm finding shit. Probably one of the dogs knocked it in there. My dogs inhabit tape my room too. One day y'all will meet them. There's one in the cage right now. She sleeps because she's pissed at me. So I'm gonna take this shade and Ilsa and Isle from in this Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the self-made drop shit palette right here, and I'm gonna take this shade and again, another gift from Zoe. I'm gonna take this shade right here in Isles and just kind of go under my eye just a little bit to kind of give it that extra wow factor. And I'm actually gonna bring this up just a smidge and make just a little wing. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see it, but I do, and that's gonna be a guideline for me earlier. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and go in the other eye and do the same thing, just to add that extra shimmer, just to give it that little, you know, pop. Okay, so I'm gonna take my El Kabuki brush because, you know, fallout and that shit happens. Okay. So now that that's done, we're gonna go in now with why do I keep going under there? With the same brush that we used for the under eye. Where the hell did it go? There it is, right in front of me. Clean that off a little bit. And we're gonna go in with another shade in the Anastasia Self-Made palette. We're going to go in with the shade Blossom. It's a very natural lighter pink, and I'm just going to kind of go into my crease a little bit and, you know, do shit. Just kind of give that extra, you know, oomph and pop. There we go. And once I get better lighting, y'all will be able to see all the intricate details that I do in my makeup. I'm going to be honest with you, the lighting right now, it's a hell of a lot better lighting than yesterday, so thank you, God, for good light. But I just wish that y'all could actually see like all the intricate details that I do, because then it would be like a lot better. So we're gonna add, I'm not completely satisfied with how there's a lot of more pigment up here than down on the lid. So I'm going to take the Beverly Hills Cosmetics 102 brush. I'm gonna get a little damp. And I'm just gonna go into that same pink that I used for the lid, for the whole eye, and just kind of enhance the lid just a little bit more. Okay, see, that's much better. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. And now that that's more enhanced and it's kind of not so sheer, that makes me happy. The same thing to this lid. Okay, so you see how it's a little bit more pigmented on the lid now? That looks to me a lot better with the lighter pink going up on the crease. So there we go. That, to me, that looks better. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lift that fudge. Okay, don't fall down, go boom. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is I totally forgot when I was doing my face, I totally forgot to press my makeup in. So I'm gonna take my kabuki brush and go into my translucent powder and just kind of press all that in real fast while we let those eyes dry. There we go. All done. Not really. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with, now comes the fun part. Now comes the making the seeds. So we're gonna go in with the Jordana liquid eyeliner in Black 01, and we're just gonna kind of lightly draw on the seeds. Fudge. Well, I can fix it. Okay, it's a watermelon seed and it's supposed to be perfect. It's just gonna have a really big dot right there. Sometimes you get that double seed. So y'all can see I fucked up right down there, but we're gonna work with it. You know, sometimes you get that really big ass watermelon seed. And we're as realistic as we possibly can be. Okay, so there you see right there the fucked up seed and then the rest of the seeds on this eye. Okay, so there's that. And now I don't want it as harsh as this, so I am going to go in with my blending brush, my BH Cosmetics 101 brush, and just kind of brush over that just a little bit, just to kind of tone them down. I'm going to take a very neutral shade, just kind of tone them down just a little bit. But I don't want them as harsh as they are. Just kind of give them a soft, neutral look. Neutral my ass. Who the fuck is gonna go out with watermelon eyes? Like, seriously. Okay, so there we go. Y'all can still see the major fuck up right there, but we're gonna roll with it because I'm not refilming this shit. So, The next step is we're gonna take that, okay, put it right there. We're gonna take that same eyeliner that we used to draw the dots, and we're just gonna make not a full wing, just a little wing right here. Just to give it a little bit of volume. Not volume, just give it a little bit of definition. Okay, so for the first time in my life, my eyeliner is actually even, I think. So we're gonna thank God and be very satisfied with that. Okay, good. So there's that. And the next step is I'm actually gonna do this off camera because I'll cuss, bitch, moan, and probably offend somebody if I don't. And I'm gonna put on my lashes right here. These are the Ardell Wispies and shade and style 113, I think. Yup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, and then when I come back, we'll finish it up. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, and surprisingly, no one died. We're gonna go in with the mascara. I love these lashes. They are so light and they're wispy, which, you know, ironically, they're called wispies, and I just dropped my tweezers, but okay. We'll pick those up later. So I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Luminous lashes. I love this mascara because it does not dry, it does not clump, and it leaves my lashes super duper long, and it gives me that volume that I so desperately crave and need. So I'm just going to go in with this. I learned how to apply lashes putting on mascara after you put on the lashes. Some people do it before, some people do it after. I do it after. That way you can grab the lash and just add that extra volume to your to the lashes that you use. Oops, sometimes too much volume. So I have to ask, has anybody accidentally worn 2 different lashes? I mean, like they look identical, but they're like 2 different lashes? No? Okay, then I'm weird. Okay, so there's that. Okay. So there's that. And so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in back with that small angle brush that we used to contour our that I used to contour my head, but y'all didn't see, so I don't know why the fuck I said that. And we're also gonna go in with this lighter brush right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this peach blush that comes in that palette. I'm gonna grab maybe barely that much. I know I need to wash my brushes. Y'all shut up. I know. Okay, I know. And we're just gonna kind of lightly kiss those cheeks just a smidge. Not a lot, because I'm not trying to look like fucking Pennywise here. Do the same. Just kind of give it a little sun, give it a little look. And then we're gonna go in with a natural, like a kind of a tan highlight, and just kind of give your cheeks a little kiss. Get that glow. Actually, I'm not going to use that brush. I'm going to use the same. I use this brush from BH Cosmetics. Is my universal brush. I use it for damn near everything. It is the best thing ever. And I love Beverly Hills BH Cosmetics brushes. I keep calling it Beverly Hills. That's probably not even the name, but if it is, and yay. Just going to go down the nose. Kind of going and shake this somewhere. Okay, there's pigment there. Okay. Just going to go down the nose. And that's the Cupid's bow. Alright. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. So my camera died literally while I was telling y'all something. We're gonna edit this too. So we're almost done after I did the highlight and shit, and then my camera decided to go. Okay. We're gonna go in with the shade. We're gonna actually, before we do the lips, we're gonna go use the Infallible L'Oreal line. and it's in the shade New Beige. It's their eyeliner, and I'm just gonna kind of go in with my waterline, draw that out just a little bit, make my eyes open just a smidge. Other side, and do the same thing on this one. All right, so that's done. And then we are going to go, now we're gonna go with lip, and we're gonna use 2 different lip glosses, and we're gonna use a highlight too. So we're gonna use the shade Nude for the matte, and then we're gonna go in, what the fuck is wrong with my camera? There we go. Hey. We're gonna go in with the shade Nude, and then we're gonna go in with the shade Matte. Oh my God. I will get back to you in a minute. I am filming. So we're gonna go in with that, and then I'm gonna draw that on the lips. There's that. And I know the angle is going to be totally off because I literally just threw this up on the stand and called it a day because I just wanted to get this look finished because I need to take pictures. So now we're going to go in with the gloss in pink and just kind of go over that. Over on the edges. Just that. And then, last but not least, we're gonna go in with this highlight. We're gonna go in with the nice pink highlight. Again, we're gonna use this brush. I gotta wash this brush when we finish. The BH Cosmetics 101 brush. And just lightly dab over the lips. Give it a little bit of a glow. And done. So, I'm gonna fit. See what I mean by the camera phone? So I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I will be back. All right, y'all. So this is the finished look, inspired by the Harry Styles song "Watermelon Sugar." I think this turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. I think I like the way the colors go. I like the way the colors kind of go together. I mean, you know, you got that one seed right there, but what are you gonna do? But I actually think this turned out really good, and I'm actually not mad at this. Okay. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. And if you've got anything negative to say, get the hell off my channel. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.